Okay. Good evening, everybody. Hi, nice to see you all again. Hi. Wow, I think I can see a lot of people from all over the country, all over the world. Sorry. Hi, hello, everybody. Hello, Kiko. Hi, Singip. Hi, Margaret. Good evening. I hope everybody has a very good evening this tonight. Thanks for joining our Facebook Live. Uh, okay, tonight is our seventh episode, and tonight we have two wonderful speakers tonight in our show. I'll introduce them to you all later. Hi, let me take a look at the comments. Hi, Davi. Hi, Lauren. Hi, Nelson. Hi, good evening. Hi, Rao. I can see there's viewers from Spain, Philippines, Cambodia. That's good. Okay. Hi, Kiko. Hi, how are you? Yeah, I'm good. Singhip. How is everybody this evening? Watching from Philippines. Good evening, watching from Talik, Philippines. Wow. Okay, Dubai. Ingrid, watching from Dubai. Very nice. Hi, Jem. Hi. Nice, nice to see you all tonight. Okay. Mm. Watching from Manila. Hi, nice. Hi, Rose. Okay. Okay. Very nice to see you all this evening. Okay. Let me take a look. Okay, let's begin with the show. I'll invite the speakers soon on the show. Okay, let me take a look. Hi, Alos. Hi, Manalo. Hi. Sorry, I can't pronounce the name. Hi, Randy. Hi. Yeah, thanks, Lauren. Do invite people working in SG as well. So yeah. Hi, Ning. Hi. Good evening to everybody. I hope you have a wonderful evening. Okay. Let me see. Let's start with the show soon. Okay. 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 Hi, Chair. Chair Greta. Hi. Nice to see you. Hi, Mary. Watching from Davao City. Nice. Wow. Wonderful. Okay. Okay. Let's begin now. Okay. Okay. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome. And to our viewers all around the world, Cambodia, Philippines, Dubai, and all around the world. Hope you all have a very good evening. Okay. Okay. First, let me introduce myself. I'm Christopher Louis, CEO of XAU Merlion. And welcome to our live stream show where we discuss about what's going on in the markets and what to expect in the coming days. Okay. For those who are new, to our live stream, let me give a brief introduction to about XAU Merlion. Okay. XAU Merlion is a forex broker licensed and regulated in Cambodia. We provide trading platform for anyone who wants to trade forex or CFDs anytime, anywhere, on the go. We offer competitive spreads, quick execution, and 24/7 support. Okay, if you wish to start trading with us, do drop us a message on our Facebook page, and our representatives will attend to you in the quickest time possible. Okay. Okay, let's begin with the show. Let me introduce the speakers first before I invite them to the show. Okay, tonight is our seventh episode, and we'll be discussing about what has happened in the markets this week, and our speakers who will be sharing their views on the markets. Okay, we will have Mr. Jeffrey C., Chief Technical Officer and Macro Trader, and Jake Artus, Derivative Specialist. Both of them will be speaking tonight. Okay. But before I invite them both onto the show, I'd like all of you watching now, please like and share again this live stream so we can reach out to more people to share such valuable insights about the markets. Okay. And if you have questions for us, do drop your comments down here below, and we'll try to answer them during the show as well. Okay. Yeah. Thanks, thanks, Jem. Nice to see you also. Yeah. Hello, Dan Salon. Okay. Okay. Let me invite the two speakers on the show together. Okay. Okay. Hi. Good evening. Jeff and Jeffrey and Jake. How are you? How are you?
Good, sir. I'm good. Good evening,
Uh,
everyone. Good evening.
Okay,
okay.
nice
Nice
to
to
see
see
you.
you.
Hi, good evening, everyone.
Okay. Okay. Let me begin with asking Jeffrey first. So, based on the markets this week, I think we have quite a lot of data this week that has happened. I think with the
Yep.
UK CPI that was released, CPI data that was released this week. Yeah. So maybe you can briefly explain to us what's your how has the market reacted in the past week? Mhm.
Yeah, so let me start first. Hi everyone. Thanks everyone from Philippines and Cambodia for taking time off to join us today. And so let's not wait any further and let us start now. Let's start with what happened this week. Yeah, we can see on Tuesday, retail sales in the US did better than expected. This actually caused some volatility in the market. On Wednesday, UK inflation report beats expectation, and of course, the Canadian CPI report rose by 4.7% year on year. If you have been following us, last week we did mention on the US CPI report as well. It beats an expectation as well. And we mentioned about this week's UK inflation and Canada's inflation report. We can see both uh, beat expectation and rise by quite a huge percentage year on year. We can see around the world that is showing major signs of inflation issues. And something to take note, next week we do have the German PMI and of course the Fed meetings minutes. So we shall see what's going to happen next week with inflation as one of the big issue right now. And let me just move on to some of the currencies that we'll be talking about today is euro dollar and dollar yen. Let me just draw up the chart for euro dollar. I believe everyone can see the prices now, euro dollar today. We can see the optimism around euro dollar was actually quite short-lived today as ECB Legault. She mentioned that the condition to raise rates are very unlikely to be satisfied next year. So what's going to happen is I don't think the Euro ECB is going to raise any rate hikes in the next year, 2022. And she did mention that tighter monetary policies will only pose a contraction on the economy. So after what she mentioned today, we can see euro dollar resumes the prevailing downtrend today by a lot. It hovers around the 1.13 area after a brief test of the daily lows at 1.128. We can see now it has break 1.13 and seems to be going down further. This euro dollar pair has lost its bullish momentum before reaching 1.14. Chairman Legault now sees inflation gather further pace by pace until end of the year, while factors pushing consumer prices higher are expected to fade over the next year. We can also see German producer prices rose more than expected in October at a monthly increase of 3.8%. And over the last 12 months, a huge amount of 18.4%. On the macro view, we can see the loss of momentum in the economic recovery in Europe and some weakness observed in the key fundamentals. And we can see together with the rising cases of COVID-19, is now also seen as a pouring cold water over investors' optimism in the euro economy. And looking at US, the New York Federal Reserve and FOMC chairman highlighted that inflation fears and push for rate hikes sooner than expected. However, there's a mixed comment from some of the other Fed presidents. So they are now pushing back the rate hikes as inflation is not one of their main concerns. We can see the Fed's concern about economic contraction is more important as opposed to inflation, which means this is a very bad sign of the economic ahead. It's something that we can look out for. Talking about what the Fed mentioned, to not increase rate hikes anytime soon, we can also see ECB today mention that they are not going to increase the rate hikes, of course, next year. So we can see even in Europe and in US, they are not very optimistic about the current economy. They are worried about the setback. So this is something that we can actually look out for, as these are bad signs of the economy ahead. They are still not pretty confident that we are doing good now, that we are in a recovery stage. And looking at the technical side of euro dollar, we can see there's actually a reversal pattern here. We can see a morning star reversal pattern for everyone who's familiar with candlestick charting. However, we can see the seller has won the day on the news released by ECB Legal. We might see euro dollar dropping to the next support level at around 1.1235 next week. So we shall see what happened to euro dollar next week. And moving on to dollar yen, we can see dollar yen has been on the rise since early this year, all the way from 102 to 114. We can see today that dollar yen is back in the red after a long bullish run. Let's zoom in. And it's now trading below 114, having witnessed a sharp 60 pips drop in the last hour. Because the Japanese government today announced that the cabinet has approved a new fiscal stimulus package that's worth spending around 55.7 trillion yen. And one of the options include issuing more debts. We can see the BOJ, Bank of Japan, lack of monetary policy normalization despite the global inflation driving up prices. Japan households have large pool of savings in part due to the doubts that Japan's overall debt burden and today's fresh spending package will only reinforce those in doubts and encourage further cautions when it comes to spending. We can see the Japanese economy these days, they are more willing to save than to spend. So despite what BOJ is going to do, is going to stimulate the economy, we highly believe that they are still going to save and it's not going to flow over to the economy. On the technical side, if prices break above 115, we will have the next resistance at 115.6, followed by 117.56. We can see this resistance line from around the mid 2000, followed by 119.41. And we can see the nearby support lies at 112.73 and 112.56. Followed by 111.66, which we see in July this year, which should hold the downside. And looking at dollar yen, we can see that it's falling now, and I foresee that it will fall to the support level at 112.73, which is about 100 pips from now, before going up further to break 115. So let's not wait any further. Maybe we can introduce Jake onto the live channel and let him share some of his views.
Yeah, okay. Hi, Jake. Since this is your first live stream with us, maybe you can introduce a bit of yourself. Mm-hmm.
Yes, hello, sir. Good evening. And good evening for everyone who is watching all over the world. So, we have a lot of viewers right now. So, yeah, I would like to share my experience to everyone. So, I've been working in XAU Merlion for almost 3 years. And then I have experience in trading for at least almost 8 years, yeah, including cryptos, trading in cryptos, stocks, and including forex as well. Yeah. So let me tell them about the technical side, sir, in gold and then in Euro USD.
Yeah, okay, sure. Maybe you can
Yes.
share with us your views
Let
on.
me share my screen. Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yeah. And maybe I can uh, talk to Filipinos in my language, so they can really understand me.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
Filipinos in Cambodia and other countries.
All right.
Yeah. So here's my chart. So this one, sir, is XAU USD. So this is gold. Okay. So let me speak in my language, sir. Is it okay?
Yeah, please do, Jake. Please do. So,
Okay. Okay. Okay.
mhm.
Okay. So good evening sa lahat. Good evening po sa lahat. Okay. So ito po yung chart natin ng gold. Okay. So, looking tayo sa technical side ng gold natin. So, makikita natin na yung gold natin this week is nasa level pa rin ng resistance level natin ng 1875 hanggang 1850 yung support niya. Okay? So, inihintay lang natin dito na magkaroon tayo ng breakout ng resistance ng 1875 level. So, kung mabibreak natin dito yung 1875 level, expect natin na makikita natin dito yung 1900. Okay, so pwede siyang pumasok na 1900 hanggang 1910. Okay, so yun yung ina-expect natin yan based sa resistance natin ng D1. So kung titignan natin yung D1. So 1910, 1920, ayan. Nakikita natin siya dyan. So dito naman sa H1, kung titignan nyo, kapag na-break natin yung 1850 level, so expect natin na yung next support level na tatargetin niya is yung 1833 pa rin. Okay, so 1833 pa rin yung next na target natin ng gold kapag na-break natin yung support level ng 1850. Okay, so sa Euro USD naman, kung i-check natin yung Euro USD, diba? So yan. So makikita natin, nag-drop na yung Euro USD based dun sa lagi ko na-explain sa inyo, sa mga kasama natin dyan during lectures natin. So, di ba? So, makikita natin ng Euro USD is patuloy pa yung bababa hanggang sa, okay, hanggang dito yan sa may 1.11, 1.11. Yan. Yan yung pwedeng lakbayin ng ating Euro USD. Okay? In a long term yan. So, a few more weeks and months yan. Aabot tayo ng 1.11. Okay. Yan yung para sa support level niya dyan. Okay? So, kung makikita nyo naman, kapag dito sa may D1, tingnan nyo yung D1, structure ng D1. So, chart patterns. Diba? So, naka-double top yan. Okay. So, nung na-break niya, diba? Kung titignan natin, na-break natin yung support level. So, kaya siya tumuloy. Bumaba. So, during retest, this side, nagkaroon ng retest yan. So, successfully yung retest natin dito, kaya patuloy siyang bumaba. Okay? So, kung dito sa level na to, tingnan natin. Itong level na to. Yan. Is magkakaroon tayo ng rejection. Okay? So, expect natin na magkakaroon tayo ng bounce. Okay? Magre-retrace yan sa level na to. Okay? So, magkakaroon tayo ng retracement dito sa side na to. 1.51. Okay? Yun yung level ng retracement natin. So, tingnan natin kung ano yung magiging result sa susunod na mga araw at ilang panlinggo. Yan. So, hello sir. I think I'm okay. I told them about the technical side based on my analysis, sir, in the chart.
Okay. Thanks so much for your views and your analysis, Jake and Jeffrey. Yeah, it was very insightful to hear both of your analysis. So probably maybe we can open the questions to the viewers, to our viewers here. If you all have any questions, please comment. Please drop us a message, and then maybe all of us maybe can answer your questions here. Yeah. Uh, Jake, your background is there's music playing, right? I can hear quite a lot of music. And in Cambodia,
Yes, sir. In Cambodia, it's holiday, sir.
holiday.
That's
We like
why.
to wish. Yeah, we like to wish our Cambodian viewers here happy Water Festival.
Yeah, water
I
festival.
think everyone's out there celebrating the festive season, the holidays. So how are you celebrating your holidays in Cambodia now?
Right now, I just stay at home, sir, because I have baby, so we cannot go out.
That's good. I mean, yeah, now it's a lot of
Yeah,
responsibility to take care, being a father now. I
yeah.
wish you all the
Just
best then.
celebrate at home.
Yeah, and stay safe in Cambodia, and stay safe to everyone around the world. Okay. Yeah. So yeah, Ingrid, congrats, Jake. Thanks, Kiko. Yeah.
There's a comment by Jim.
Sorry.
There's a comment by Jim. Yeah.
Jem. Oh, Jem. Jem, I saw your comment. Is there a possibility that you will include some cryptos to trade like BTC and Shiba Inu? Okay, I understand that. Crypto has been quite a trending. A lot of people are trading crypto in the market. But I think you have to understand that because we are regulated in Cambodia, there's a lot. We have to follow the local regulations here. So although yes, crypto will be in the pipeline for Cambodia. Crypto will be tradable in future. The regulators are planning on some cryptocurrency laws. In the meantime, XAU Merlion, we don't have crypto in our system yet. Okay, so but we are working with our counterparties and regulators to see how we can provide cryptocurrency trading in future, especially to our clients. Okay. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I hope that answers your question, Jen. Mm-hmm.
Maybe you can ask something about crypto, Bitcoin.
Bitcoin.
You can ask Jim about Bitcoin prices.
Okay. Can. Yeah. No worries, Jen. Okay. So maybe I can ask maybe about cryptocurrency. You want to ask the project? Okay. Okay. Hold on. This came in. Pang Tech. Hold on. Is sorry, I can't pronounce your name properly. Pang Techni. Is the weakness of euro this week purely attributed to minimal or no change in the interest rate? So probably okay. Jeff, maybe would you be able to answer this question?
Yes.
Sorry. Okay.
Okay, we apologize for the echo just now. With regards to your question, weakness of euro this week, is it purely attributed to the minimal or no change in interest rate? I would say majority of it, yes. We can see before ECB Legal has spoken, euro dollar is actually on the rise to recovery, at least for a bit. However, when the news is released, we can see yesterday and the day before the gains, it was gone by just this speech by ECB Legal. partly due to the fact that she sees no change in the interest rate next year, which everyone is waiting for, the rate hikes, as consumer has felt the impact in terms of inflation. But Legal has said that there's no signs of rising interest rate next year. So what basically she's trying to say that what we feel, especially what I felt, is that she don't feel good about there's a recovery in the economy anytime soon. So we can see that this is actually quite a bad sign for the euro side or the euro economy. So I can say majority of it, the weakness of euro is partly due to the changes. There's no change that she sees in the interest rate next year. Yeah, and we can see euro dollar has lost its gain for the past 2 days. That's actually quite a lot. It has already break a 1.13 level, and it might even reach to 1.1220 next week, but we shall see. As there's a German PMI next week. Maybe Jake can share some of his views on euro dollar as well.
Okay. So let me share my screen again, sir. Oops. Okay. Right. I lost it. Okay. Sure. Can you see my share screen, sir? I tried to share already. Okay, one more time.
Okay. Let me add your screen.
Okay. Yes, okay, yes, sir. So Euro USD.
Mm-hmm.
So based on our chart in Euro USD, I think we will have a short retracement in Euro USD, sir, after hitting the 1.121 here, this support level. So we will have a short retracement. So retracement will be around 1.14, the same as Sir Jeff told last moment a while ago. So I think we will see short retracement before it really dropped to 1.11. Yes. So that's my views, technical side in Euro USD.
All right. Thanks, Jake. Thanks, Jeffrey, for answering the question. Answering the question, contact list question. Okay. Okay. Hi. Hello, Junie. Hi. Good evening. Okay. Just wait. Wang Yu, viewing from Cagayan, Philippines. Okay. Okay. Ken. Okay. Sorry. Okay. Ken. Jeff, you have
Yes, with regards,
okay. Sorry.
yeah, with regards to Jem's question on the possibility that we will include some cryptos to trade like Bitcoin, Shiba Inu. I think for major coins like Bitcoin, Ethereum, and of course Litecoins, Bitcoin Cash, I think we are onboarding them soon. And I think the crypto market now is part of the financial system. We should definitely take a look at it. And talking about Bitcoin, we can see that it came under regulation for the past few days. US start to regulate Bitcoin. We can see Bitcoin drop from around 67,000 all the way now to trading at around 58,000. And we can see more intense regulation coming soon in the next 1-2 years. As Singapore itself, we have also start to legalize and regulate cryptocurrencies. So we can see more and more countries coming to accept crypto as a fiat currency and start to regulate it as much as we can. I don't think this is good news for Bitcoin. If it really were to come under regulations, we might see coming down to 30,000 or even lower in the future. because regulations always hurts the price of the financial instruments. So we can see Bitcoin movement is pretty volatile. The swing can always be in a few $1,000s. So to take note that all trading comes with risk, especially with cryptocurrencies. It's definitely a good way to invest in crypto, especially they are now part of the financial system. And maybe Jake, he mentioned that he has traded crypto as well. Maybe he can share some of his views on cryptocurrencies such as Bitcoin, Ethereum.
Okay, sir. So based on what I saw in Bitcoin, sir, I think um, other countries already accepting and using Bitcoin as their currency, legal currency. So we are expecting that in the long run, Bitcoin will hit 100,000 each. Yeah, and then for Ethereum, it will follow Bitcoin. So Bitcoin or Ethereum always follow when Bitcoin goes up, Ethereum goes up. So other crypto alternative coin as well, altcoins also. So yeah, I think Bitcoin will just have a short retracement going down around 58 to 55 before it really goes up back to its all-time high soon. It will create another all-time high.
Mm. Yes, okay. Thanks, Jake. Thanks, Jeffrey, for your views on the cryptocurrency. Okay, hold on. Hi, Sovan. Hi, nice to see you. Mhm. Okay, hold on. Let me read the comment. Fabrus, others says, can I pardon, sir, for the new stimulus package of 55.7 trillion yen? If I'm not mistaken, I heard it have a big impact for USD JPY. Can you give us a technical analysis for this pair? Okay, I believe Jeff have mentioned. I've talked about the Euro Yen just now. Maybe Jeff, were you able to share your views or maybe answer Fabu's question? Oh, really?
Bro, I just
Okay, sorry.
yes, Pablo. With regards to your question, it's 55.7 trillion yen, as you mentioned. You're right. On the technical side, we can see it's going to have a big impact on yen itself because by doing QE like this new fiscal stimulation package, that means printing more money, bring the money into the economy, hopefully to boost short-term recovery in terms of Japan's economy. But because if you ever been to Japan and you understand Japanese household culture, they normally tend to save more than they spend. So even with this new spending package, we don't think it will encourage more spending into the Japanese economy. However, with this huge amount of printing fiscal package, we can see yen depreciating further. So I feel that the dollar yen is going to go up in the long term. So if price break above 115, we have 115.6 as the next resistance level. And the near term support lies at 112.73 and 112.56, which should hold the downside before the retracement upwards. So we might see dollar yen falling to the support at 112.73 to 113 in between this level before going up to break 115 and further. I hope this answer your question. If you do have other questions or other doubts, please to comment below so I can answer you. I hope this answer your questions, Pablos. Maybe just let me share the dollar yen chart.
Thank you so much for
Yeah.
God bless. Keep safe.
We can see, just to share a bit more, we can see the dollar yen has been on the rise since early this year in January, from 102 all the way to 114. We can see it has not been going down very much. It has only retraced a bit, and we can see there is a very strong uptrend, partly due to the Japanese economy itself, and of course the stimulus package that they have been doing by the Japanese government. But of course, it's going to retrace for a while. It has been on the bull run in the past 2 months, from 110, 109 all the way to 114, 115 level. So we can see on the technical side, we can see a very strong bullish candle here that seems to be an engulfing candle. And we can see the next day, in the next 1 2 days, price continue to drop. So the next level will be at 112.73, around this level. So we shall see whether it will break which to 112 before retracing up to 115. So the downtrend is going to be short term, whereas we see dollar yen going up in the long term. I hope this answer your questions, and I'm going to stop sharing now.
Okay, thanks, Jeff, for your sharing the chart again, explaining about the dollar yen. Probably, maybe I have a question. With Japanese government being the Japan country being an export country, so do you think that with the BOJ is trying to weaken the yen further to actually promote more exports? Because I think Japan is known for their exports. Mhm. So do you see that the yen is going to further depreciate some more against the dollar? Okay. Sorry.
My mind.
No, no.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a good question asked. We can see the Japanese economy has always been in deficit for quite a while. By weakening the yen, we can see some surplus, and it's always a good way to weaken your own currency to gain more exposure in terms of your exports. But there's always a double side edge of the sword, because with your weakening of the currency, especially the local currency, you can see there's also weakening in terms of the imports. So we can see that they are actually trying to increase the growth of their economy, despite the fact that they have been contracting for the past few quarters. We shall see what's going to happen. But for yen to depreciate in the near future is pretty much part of the BOJ's target.
All right. Yeah. Okay. Thanks, Jeff, for your views on the yen. Okay. How about Jake? What's what's your view on this?
Okay, sir. So let me share my screen again, sir.
Control my mind. Lah.
Yes, sir. Can you approve my a request to share my screen? Okay, there. Okay, so based on technical analysis on USD JPY. Okay, has some feedback. Okay, so based on technical analysis on USD JPY, you can see, yes, reaching the support level now, support zone. Yeah, so we are waiting to reach the 113.46 level. And then if we reach this support level, uh, you may expect another retracement or a rejection in this level. So a rejection, and then we can see the resistance. It will retrace to the resistance about 113.77. So this one in H1 chart. Okay, so we are waiting for the breakout or the rejection side of USD JPY before we enter to the market,
Mm-hmm.
because right now it is already in the support zone. So a rejection or breakout will a good side for the trader, safe trade for the trader. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So that's it. If we saw a breakout in 113.46, then expect another support level at 112.73. Yes, here. Yes. Yeah,
Okay. Okay.
that's it, sir. That's it.
Okay. Thanks, Jake. Thanks, Jake, for your sharing your technical analysis on the dollar yen. Okay. Probably let's move back to the euro dollar. Okay, probably let's move back to the euro dollar. Okay. Currently now with the recent news in euro that I just received reports that saying that EU is going to another lockdown because of the COVID outbreaks in Europe. So with this current lockdown, do you see the euro euro dollar to further depreciate based on a lockdown? Because I think now it's winter season, and I think it's another flu season that's going to happen hit in especially cold countries. Yeah. You.
Yeah, back to euro dollar, we can see on the chart with the US market going to open soon. Euro dollar has tanked almost by another 20 pip in just the last 30 to 50 minutes. Looking at the 50 minutes chart and the 30-minute chart, we can see that it has tanked almost by 30 to 40 pips, partly due to COVID news that has been just released. And of course, this virus that has been with us for the past 2 years, uh, it, it's always seems to have appear right next to you unexpectedly. So stay safe, everyone. So if it, in this situation for Euro case, there's a lockdown. So this is going to definitely affect its own economy, and we might see there might be even a more drop further on Monday itself. Maybe Jake can share some of his view as well.
Okay, sir. Okay. So based on Euro USD, sir, the chart, yeah, it's still dropping. As we can see, it's still dropping right now. So we are waiting to reach the support level. This one, the support level, because right now we are in the support zone. Yes. So we are hoping that we will see at least 1.12 sharp in the Euro USD before it goes to it retrace. You know, after 1.12. Okay, because right now this is the support zone. So if this one will break the 1.12, we will go straight to the monthly side. We can see. So it will drop in 1 point. Let me see. 1.11. Yeah, 1.11 to 1.10. It will reach the Euro USD, because based on technical analysis, we can see this one is double top pattern, chart pattern, double top. So this one is the breakout. Then it will reach this side, 1.10 of our for long term Euro USD. Yes, so still worth it to hold long term. selling for Euro USD. That's it, sir.
Okay, thanks, Jake. Thanks, Jake, for sharing your views on the Euro USD. Okay. Okay. Hi, Sky. Hi. Hold on. Let me read the comments here. Okay. Sky, nice. Good evening to you. Carissa, you have a question here. So, sir, can you share us about your long-term bias in gold, both fundamentals and technical? Okay. Okay. Probably I post. Jake, are you able to answer Carissa's question? Wait, I cannot unmute him. Hi, Jake. Can you hear me? You're mute.
Okay now, sir. Yeah, okay now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
So I think she had mentioned that she had asked about
yeah,
long-term views.
share. Yes, sir. I share the screen, sir. Can you
Okay.
accept the share? Oh, okay. So here's our view for the daily basis, daily chart. As we can see, it already breaks the resistance of gold.
Mm-hmm.
So we're just waiting to break the 1870 level, 1875 level before it reached to 1920, right? So 1920, once we break 1920, we will expect that we will see another 2000 level. Okay, okay, it will retest the all-time high created by gold last time. But if we see that the gold drop in its support zone, 1833, then we will expect another 1700 level, 1750, 1780. Yeah, we see that one for gold. But for fundamentals, uh, as long as USD keeps on soaring high, so if we go up, then gold will keep dropping. I think that's it, sir.
Okay. Okay. Okay, thanks for answering, Carissa. I hope that answers your question. Okay. Yeah. Hi, Dan. Good evening. Thanks for joining us. Okay. Mm. All right. So, yep. Okay. So, anyone has any more questions before we end the show for tonight? Mm-hmm. Right. Okay. I hope all of you have had a very insightful information from both our speakers here, and hope you all have learned something new this evening. Okay. Thanks, Jeff and Jake, once more again for joining us tonight. I think, and thanks everyone for watching us again. Okay. Yeah. So I think, yeah, let's end the show tonight, and hope you all can enjoy the rest of the weekend and enjoy your Friday nights as well. So, and I believe Cambodia is now second day of the water festival, right? Mm-hmm. So I think everybody's outside celebrating, but please remember to be safe, maintain your safety distance, um, and practice your safety distance, because I think the pandemic is still not over yet. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So, yep. I now keep safe all. Yeah. Everyone, please be safe. Okay. Safe everyone. All right. Thank you. Yep. Keep safe, everyone. Margaret, Maria, thank you, and so much, sir. Yeah, thank you all. Thank you, Kiko. Thank you, Margaret. All right. Okay. All right. Okay. Thanks for joining us, and hope to see you all next week again. Okay. Please join us next week. Please like and share our this video so we can reach more people, and also like our Facebook page as well. So do follow us on more updates on our Facebook. Okay. So let me wrap up for the show for tonight again. Okay. So okay. So let me say goodbye to Jeff and Jake first before I wrap up everything. Okay. Goodbye, guys. Good evening and have a wonderful night. Okay. 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 Thanks to both fine gentlemen. Okay. Before I end the show tonight, let me just summarize everything for our show. Okay. So if you're interested, please visit our website at www.merlionfx.com or do drop us a message on our Facebook page, and our representative will attend to you shortly. All right. Thanks for watching, and have a very good evening to all of you all. Okay. Okay. Goodbye. Goodbye, Mary. Goodbye, Edison. Okay. Bye, then. Okay. Good night.